Hello. In our previous episode, we had been talking about facial expression in non-verbal communication. Now, have you heard a word or phrase called face time? Face time is the duration of time for which you are able to hold the attention of another person. And the longer you can hold his or her attention, the better are the chances that you can actually sell your ideas or you can make them listen to what you want to say. So that's called face time. Now, how do you improve or increase the face time when it comes to communicating to any particular person? This is basically done by, of course, our face, and in the face, the most critical part are our eyes, because eyes speak the most. Now, the question is, how long or how often should you make eye contact? Eyes have got various, rather parameters like, how you look at it, which direction you look at it. So all these factors together make a subject called eye contact. Now, ideally, it's been found that an eye contact with a person should be anything between 60 to 80%, right? Now, if you find that a person is looking at another person or looking at you more than 60% of the time, that shows that the person is interested in what you're saying. Chances are more. Now, how do you measure that 60 to 80%? There's no scale as such. But obviously, when we speak to a person, we do not constantly look at that person. We sometimes look here and there. But if you find that majority of the time, which is more than 60% of the time, that particular person is looking at you straight into your eyes, that means he's taking interest. Now, I have seen some people who are in the middle of a sentence, after talking, 2-3 words, they tend to look sideways. They tend to shift their eyeball from your focus. That means either they're nervous, or they're stressed out, or they're not confident about what they're talking, or even they are not honest. They are maybe lying to you. These are the indications. Now, the reverse is not true actually. It doesn't mean that you do not look straight and continuously into another person's eyes, because that doesn't really connect both of you emotionally. With wide eyes, you keep on looking at a particular person even without blinking. That doesn't really gel well. So we have to be looking at the person most of the times, but looking your natural look with soft eyes, understanding eyes, but not glaring eyes like this. Okay. It has been found that if you're talking to a person, let's say, the person keeps on, shifting his eyeballs here and there, looking away from you, looking up, looking down. That means he is not really interested or not paying attention to what you're saying. Or sometimes it's found that in a room you're talking to a particular person and the person or maybe a group of persons are looking at the door. That means they are getting bored with what you're saying. They are trying to escape the situation. Those are the indications basically. So here the eye contact plays a major role, because the more eye contact you find, the more you are having that what we call the face time. And blinking here is also important, because we always, when we talk, we keep on blinking. But then if you find somebody blinking too fast as compared to what some people have got the bad habits, like that's different. But then other than natural phenomena like a glaring light or something, if you find somebody blinking too fast, that means he is not being honest with you. He is not opening his heart to you. On the other hand, if the person doesn't blink at all and keeps on staring at you, that means he is deliberately trying to tell you a lie. So these are the subtle nuances of eye contact. Why eye contact is very important is because eye contact is the tool which makes you interesting to other person and which makes the other person interested to you. Because when you establish an eye contact with the other person you are speaking to, both the person speaking to and the person spoken with, both you and the other person, it helps to hold the attention. Like suppose you keep your eyes, most of the times eye contact with your listener. It will make your listener listen to you attentively. On the other hand, if you find that your listener is also looking at you quite often, more often than not, you will find that he is interested, and that will generate interest in you also to speak your heart out, to speak honestly. So that's the importance of eye contact. This is only a very small subject of the big area of eyes. So I thought of dealing only with eye contact today. And in the next episodes, we'll go to the other aspects of eye movements and eye glaring and eye contacts and all those things. Thank you. Keep and watch on this.